The Malaysian High Court has acquitted former Deputy Prime Minister Ahmad Zahid Hamidi of 40 charges of corruption and abuse of power. Although he still faces dozens of other charges, Ahmad Zahid has hailed the court's ruling as a proof of his innocence. The UMNO president's court win could embolden him to push harder for an early general election in the country. CNA's Afifa Arifin reports.
Relief all around for UMNO President Ahmad Zahid Hamidi. Shah Alam High Court Judge Yazid Mustafa ruled that the prosecution had failed in proving a prima facie case against Zahid Hamidi for the graft allegations, and so he has been acquitted on all 40 charges. The judge cited a lack of credibility and reliability of 3 key prosecution witnesses. Now, this means that Zahid walks away a free man for now, unless the prosecution files an appeal within 14 days. The appeal will then be heard at the Apex Court. Speaking to the media after the judgment, Zahid was visibly overwhelmed with emotions. He was flanked by his family, his legal team, led by Hisham Teh, who was also the lead counsel in Najib Razak's appeal last month, as well as other UMNO leaders. Zahid said he was thankful for the judge's decision and that he had remained confident throughout the trial despite all of the accusations against him.
Ini adalah kejayaan perjuangan Barisan Nasional dan UMNO. Saya telah diaibkan, saya telah dimalukan, malah saya telah ditelanjangkan dengan pelbagai tanggapan, dan saya telah dihukum terlebih dahulu oleh the Court of Public Opinion.
This acquittal is seen as a major victory for Zahid and for UMNO, especially after seeing their former party president and former Prime Minister Najib Razak sent to jail last month. We saw many supporters gather outside the court this morning to welcome Zahid and UMNO leaders who were all celebrating the judgment. But it's not the end of the road for Zahid just yet. He also has another ongoing case at the Kuala Lumpur High Court. Now, the 47 charges of corruption related to his charity Yayasan Akal Budi, where Zahid is currently presenting his defence. Some observers say this acquittal could ease pressure slightly, but others say this will further embolden Zahid, whose narrative would be that all accusations against him and UMNO are baseless and they're all politically motivated. We have seen how Zahid has been aggressively pushing for general elections. He has mobilised BN grassroots to support him. We've seen many election conventions happening over the last couple of weeks, really intensifying calls and pressure for elections to be held soon. Now, the Prime Minister has acknowledged those calls, but when asked about when the elections will be held, Prime Minister Ismail Sabri always gives a non-committal soon, saying that he will have to discuss this with Cabinet and UMNO's top 5 leaders, which will take place before the party's Supreme Council meeting next week. Afifa Arifin, CNA in Shah Alam, Selangor.